Okay, I'm going to do this one to five terms. I'm going to do it by a long division. And by doing it by a long division, I'm not going to say it's going to be easy, but we should be able to do it by a long division. We do have an answer key to look at, and we're going to try to match that answer key. I want to remind you who I am now. My name is Ron Bannon. My email address is Bannon, that's B as in boy, the at symbol, NNON.US. I am particularly interested in hearing from people that have comments that may improve the document. I would really appreciate that. If you saw something, say something. All right, let's go to the whiteboard because it's going to take up a lot of room for me anyway. I'll do the long division. So let's go to the whiteboard. Oops, let's get this going. And I need to write it down. And I'm going to write this over here as, let's see, I get a pen out first of all. Yeah, I got the pen. So it's going to be 3 minus 2x plus x squared. And I'm dividing it into, yeah, long fraction bar, right? 3, I'm sorry, not 3, but 2 plus no x's minus 3x squared. Now, what makes this one more difficult than other ones is that the coefficients really don't align very nicely using integer. I got to use fractions. So I got 3 minus 2x plus x squared, 2 plus 0x minus 3x squared. Well, let's let the matching game begin. So first thing I'm going to say is 2/3. And 2/3 times 3 is 2. That's a beautiful match. Minus 4/3 of an x plus 2/3 of an x squared. Let's subtract. Fairly simple, at least for the first two terms. Now the next one's going to be minus 3 minus 2/3. Common down there would be 9, and that would be minus 9 minus 2, which can be minus 11. Let me get my eraser out. Erase my arithmetic over here. Don't need it anymore. Let's see how we did there. Let's see, minus 9. Yeah, minus 11/3. I think I'm okay. All right, now I get to do another match. And I think the matches that go on, they get more difficult. Right, what's this one going to be? It's going to be 4/9 of an x. And what do you get there? You're going to get 4/3 of an x. Let's see, minus 8/9 x squared plus 4/9 of an x cubed. I need to subtract, and yep, same problem. I have to do common denominator. So it's minus 33/9 plus 8/9. Just doing the coefficients, by the way. And that's going to give you minus 25/9. I'll drop the place down. And yeah, it's time consuming. I only got 2 terms at this point. I got to plow forward and get more, at least 5, they said. So let's keep going. And the next one I'm going to put down minus 25. I get my pen out again, sorry. Minus 25 over 27 x squared. Right, what do you get there? Minus 25/9 x squared. Let's see, 50. Let's make sure I'm doing that. 27s x cubed. And then you're going to get minus 25/27s x4. All right, I got to do my subtraction, and let's see. So it's going to be 12/9. You know, I just think I made a mistake here, and I didn't realize it until I just noticed it. And I just glad I noticed it, because if I kept going, I would have made a mistake. And this is a common error that happens to students. They make mistakes, all right? So I meant to use an eraser there. I'm sorry about that. This was plus 4/9. since I'm subtracting, it's minus 4/9 because there's nothing to take it from. My mistake, all right? So you get, let's write this down. You get minus 12 27s minus 50 27s, which is minus 62 27s x cubed. Let's not make the same mistake twice. I'm subtracting, so it's plus. I'll move up a little tiny bit. And let's move this over here so I get out of the way. Let me get my eraser out too. What's nice about having a key is we can verify an answer at this point. Sorry about that, I did it again. So let's take a look. And as you can see, it gets more difficult as I go on. And now it's going to be minus 62. I get my pen back, don't I? Minus 62. 3 times 27 is 81, right? That's x cubed. That's what we get. We get minus 62 over 27 x cubed. And then we get plus, let's see, that's 124, right? Over 81. And that's going to be x4. Now, I realize people are saying, do you want to do the term over there? Well, kind of running out of room. So, I noticed a dot, dot, dot problem. But I think once I do this, I get the 5 terms. Now, question is, am I going to do it right? Well, let's take a look at this thing. So you get 25 27s, which is 75 over 81, minus 124 over 81. I'm doing the coefficient. And this should be our last guy. And what does that give me? That gives me, what, 25, 49, minus 49. X4, and again, yada, yada, yada. That's the 3 dots, all right? All right, that's what we got to match. And how are we going to match that? We're going to match that by minus 49. And 3 times 81 is 243. X to the 4th power, yada, 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 yada. It goes on forever, all right? But they just want at least 5 terms. Do we have 5 terms? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I did, I hope you realize we get the match there. All right, so I'm going to say I got my answer. And what I want to do is look at the answer key now, get my red pen out, and I want to see if I did a good job or not. And certainly the beginning terms are almost always right. If you're going to make a mistake, most people are making a mistake towards the tail end. So 2/3, I see it. 4/9 of an x minus 25 27ths of an x squared minus 62 over 81 x cubed minus 49 over 243 x4. By the way, I do carry it further in my notes, but right now, you get 5 terms, you're good to go. Thank you for paying attention.